This episode of Bacon is My Podcast is brought to you by drinkwildbills.com and grillyourassoff.com. Use promo code BACON to get 10% off your entire order.
Yeah, grilling season is never over, and you always want to quench your thirst, and why not do it with some craft-made beverages by Wild Bills.
The two work together pretty awesome.
Yeah, agreed. So go ahead, hit them up. Check it out. It helps them, which are awesome companies, and it helps us.
It helps us, and it helps you.
And it helps you to
because you like
live a more flavorful life.
You like delicious things in your mouth.
Indeed. So go do it now.
Do it.
Bacon! Bacon is my podcast! Bacon! Bacon is my... Bacon! Bacon is my podcast! Bacon! Bacon is my...
All right, here's our edit point. Yeah! That's how we know when to edit, because we're super pro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah. Welcome to Bacon is My Podcast.
I'm here.
And we are here.
And who are you?
I'm John. I play saxophone and do all of the hyping for Keep Flying.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is fun because we are here in Texas at So What Fest, and we're both from the Northeast.
Where?
We're from New York. We're from Long Island.
Oh, so am I.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. Babylon.
Nice. Well, I'm West Babylon.
I'm West Babylon.
Nice. Me too.
Where?
I am like...
This is weird. Fourth wall.
This is
Yeah.
weird. This is weird.
I am 1 block from Looney Tunes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm a little
Number
bit
Streets?
like... yeah, I'm not far from that. I'm maybe 10 minutes from Looney Tunes.
Where?
Like, I am right by the school. Like,
Which one?
Like the grade
South
school.
Bay?
I don't know the name of the school.
By the Greek church? The big
no.
yellow Greek church?
No big yellow Greek church. I am right by... I'm near the park. Right? I'm near the park over there.
Sanapog?
By the Southern State. I'm right before you get to Southern
Yeah,
State.
there's a little park there.
Yeah.
This is a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Where are you?
So I'm in Wantagh.
Okay, so 15 minutes.
Yeah. Not
Yes,
far
I'm
at all.
still in West Babylon. I live most of the time now during COVID in Nashville, but
Okay.
like my family, my childhood home, my grandpa's not doing so good. So I've been in West Babylon. I've been at the nursing home that's on Great East Neck with
Well,
my
I'm sorry to hear
grandpa.
that. But
It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm waiting for the update today. It's the classic daily.
Right, yeah.
What's today like?
Yeah.
Did he eat? Yeah.
Hoping for good things.
Yeah, me
today.
too.
Fingers
Yeah, me
crossed.
too.
Awesome. But yeah.
West Bab, man, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Have you always
Yeah.
lived there?
No. I moved there just... I've been in New York for about 15 years. I moved
Okay.
from the Midwest. And
You
then
moved
kind of
to
bounced
Long
around.
Island? This is the craziest thing I've ever
No, I
heard.
moved to the city first.
No one does. That's
No,
not a
No,
thing.
that wasn't
No.
on purpose. I found myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved to the city. I was in Queens for a while, and then the bands I were in, kind of like, we got a studio out there. I lived in the studio in a van when we were touring, and then my girlfriend's out there, and we moved into West Babylon.
West Babylon has all the practice spaces now.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Everyone that lives anywhere is like, oh, my practice space is West Babylon. Yes, they all are.
West Babylon or Amityville?
Right.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
have
That's
we
what you
have
got.
Exactly.
our rehearsal spots in Amityville, but it's like 5 minutes away from me. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that's close to AMH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a venue that we both frequented.
It's the only one we have now.
Yeah,
It is
right.
the only one we have now,
Exactly.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
And
that sucks.
luckily, like the guys who own it are like the one guy is my best friend.
Yeah.
They're gonna expand it actually.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Really?
Yes, they're moving into the next space.
Yeah,
it's
they're
like a
knocking
little
the wall
barber
down,
shop.
right?
Yep, they're gonna knock the wall
Oh,
down. Yeah.
wow.
So it'll be
That's-
2 bars now. It's gonna be a cool thing. I don't know why I'm saying this, but to be fair, they don't care that I'm saying this. We're excited.
Yeah,
it's gonna
it's gonna be
happen
exciting.
soon.
I'm
It's supposed to
excited.
happen already, and it
That's-
hasn't, but it's gonna.
That
happen.
is, I mean, you've been in the area for a long time, so that was like Village Pub South
Yep.
and like.
Broadway, Spotlight.
Yeah.
Are they gonna make the stage bigger?
No, the
'Cause-
stage will be the same size.
Okay, I was gonna
because
say
way
that
the
would be
wall-
unnerving.
the way the wall is, it can't actually go where the stage is. It can't get. That wall can't come down there because that's the entranceway of that barbershop. That entranceway is
Okay,
is
yeah,
in.
that makes sense.
Okay, right.
I don't know exactly the dynamic there that's going to happen, but it will be bigger, and there'll be a bigger
awesome.
outdoor area. There'll be a second bar, hopefully, and be able to do more people. So
That's
more
awesome.
tours can come because we can.
Yeah.
They can. John,
They can
who does a lot
accommodate
of the
the size.
booking, will be able to do that. Well, we can do 3 something now because we have a bigger space.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited, man.
Dude, that's
it's going to be like a
an
whole
exciting
thing, and
That's super cool.
it's cool for Long Island because we don't have anything.
We have nothing.
Patchogue, you know.
It's cool for Long Island. It's cool for touring bands.
Yeah.
It's cool for
Yeah.
It's just in general. It's good things. Good
Yeah,
things.
I'm excited.
More
Yeah.
venues, bigger venues is better for everyone involved.
More gooder. More gooder.
Yeah, more gooder.
More gooder.
You know what I'm saying?
Always more gooder.
This is a great way to. I feel good now.
Yeah. Like
It's just 3 Long Island guys here.
Right.
Yeah.
3
Just
Long
talking
Island.
shop. Talking shop. Well, we don't usually talk shop.
Right.
What we usually ask are questions like true or false, cereal is a soup.
Say it again.
True or false, cereal is a soup.
No, false. This is like the sandwich question.
Similar to the sandwich. question.
Yeah, yeah.
So
like,
the
is a hot dog a sandwich? Which
Is a hot dog a sandwich,
no,
right?
No. Oh well, it's in between bread.
Or is it like a
I-
bread taco? Is it a meat taco somehow? Like a,
Is cereal a soup? I have to think about it for a minute.
Oh, see. The
Cream-based
more
broth?
you sit on it, it kind of
Cream-based
changes your mind.
What's a cold soup? Gazpacho.
Gazpacho?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
some
then
allowance.
it's like is oatmeal? Is oatmeal because it's like
Sure.
a mush.
Like a chowder.
It's like a spit of chili.
It's like a- it's
it's
like a-
not the same as an oatmeal, but it's
Right.
thicker, right?
Yeah, right.
So
It's an oat chowder.
Was chili? Is that considered? Is that in the soup family?
Yes.
I think so.
I think so too.
But,
because
like,
I
there's-
see it on menus under
Right.
soup sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's always in that
restaurants think
category.
that. Cereal is soup, man. Well, I'm gonna change my answer and say yes.
Okay.
Because I think it'll piss some people off. And I like
it
that.
will.
Oh yeah,
It will.
It's
I
a
mean-
soup. It's a cold soup.
Wheat
like it.
with a wheat-based noodle. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
we get to the bottom of the real things.
This is the cool stuff.
Yeah. This is the important question.
What's another one?
All right. What's your go-to jukebox pick when you walk into a bar?
Mambo number 5. And that is because me and my friend Connor, who drives tour buses now, but we've been touring together forever. He was in a band called Energy back in the day, played bass, and then he just became rocket ship driver, bandwagon driver, bus driver. We have gotten into situations where we've ran it on loop at the
Nice.
Waffle House, pissing off the patron
That's fantastic.
that's
Yeah.
trying to go against us
Yeah.
and play something else. And
Yeah.
now that is the go-to one, even when I'm not with him.
I like it.
And usually specifically at Waffle House, because I think that's probably the only place now where I use the jukebox.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's about it.
We actually had somebody say the Waffle House themes.
They took them off. Some
What?
of them don't have them.
Really?
Because yes, they used to have the Happy Birthday Waffle House.
Right.
They've changed them. They do change. With the
Right.
what is that? The touch tones.
Touch tones,
They
yeah.
change every
Right.
same with like HBO Max and Netflix. Like
Yeah.
a couple months things go away.
Sure.
New things come, but they're not there at all.
man,
Last
that's
time I
nuts.
looked, it wasn't there.
I think that's
messed up.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
me,
think
me
that's
too.
bullshit, too.
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
those were crazy.
Yeah.
Those are-
right.
We were talking about like someone
Hilarious.
had to okay that. Someone
yeah.
had to write it. They went to a
Oh,
studio.
someone made money from it, though.
Someone mastered that.
People made money off that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
They're
Absolutely.
weird. They're
They're
very
very, very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also we ask the question, "What's your bacon?" So, what's your bacon is basically listen. You put a burger in front of you, and you put some bacon on top of it. It becomes better. You get eggs, an omelet, and then you put bacon on the side. It gets better. So, what's that thing in your life that you could talk about for hours that nobody really asks you about that makes it better?
Food wise,
Oh, anything wise.
Anything wise.
Food wise is fine. You know.
food.
Some people their bacon is like, I gotta go. I see movies, or
Oh,
I
comic books.
collect
Same,
things,
same,
or
Yeah, like a
comic
popcorn
books,
at a
or-
movie theater, in a movie theater, a cold movie theater with a hoodie is like that
Right,
makes
like
it better.
that makes
Oh,
your
yeah.
whole life better. That moment
Yeah,
gives you
okay.
like that thing. you know?
I have been someone who's been touring since I was 19, not with Keep Flying, but
Right.
like
Right.
for work and other bands that I've been in and so forth. Anytime that I get to travel now, not just touring, but any travel that I get to do that's with one of the best friends that I have, that's my bacon.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Recently, I got to do a week filling in for someone for Bert Kreischer, comedian.
Okay. Yeah.
And me and my best friend got to do it together, and it was just us two in a van, separate from the tour, in a Sprinter, driving ourselves, hotel, selling the merch, doing the whole thing, and we're just like, bro, this is the best week I had in a long time.
That's awesome.
Because it's
great.
you and me.
Right.
We're best friends getting paid to hang out. We're doing the job.
Right.
Right. Also, because I would definitely say we're both very good at our jobs, but we were being paid to hang out. Come on. I can't ask for much, and it's only a week, so no burnout.
Right.
In and out,
Sure.
fun, driving ourselves, having a good time with it. Let's just go all the way. Get the late hotel. Who cares?
Nice.
Show up late tomorrow. It was cool, man.
We could definitely relate to that because we do AV for like medical conferences and stuff, and same thing with us. And one question I want to know is because it's something we sometimes actually talk about. Is does your best friend know when it's time to not talk? Because I feel like when you're traveling with somebody, you don't have to talk all the time.
Yeah.
You don't have to entertain them.
I think so, because we there's never needed to be any sort of combo, or there's never been a problem ever.
Right.
That's the best.
I would say that with the 4 closest male friends that I have right now, there's never once been a time, anytime there's ever been anything, it would have been such a small thing that was immediately talked about and squashed within seconds.
Right.
So I would assume that, and for me as well. I think that I probably had to learn that, speaking transparently, a little bit more myself.
Sure.
There is a time to just say nothing.
Or I am the one of the two of us that also
I had to
do
learn
that.
And COVID helped me learn a lot of things.
Sure.
A lot of time to reflect and realize things and have conversations with people and such and so forth. So I would say yes, we do know when.
That's an important trait out there when you're traveling. Know when not to talk. Super important. That's
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Exactly.
Sometimes it's like, let's put on music.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's especially me and in particular Jennings, the guy I'm talking about. Sometimes we're both just like, we need nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
We're both
Give us
guys that
some
will
silence.
drive to nothing, and so sometimes we're together. We're like, there's nothing more to talk about. Just an hour of just nothing.
Do you I know whenever my band's on tour, whenever even just playing a show, even if it's not a tour, when I leave a venue, I don't put on music.
Every night we keep flying. We do not put on music after the no.
Yeah, I just can't. I need I like to hear the road.
Yep.
I like to hear,
And our drummer, he does predominantly all the driving. He always controls the radio because he's driving, which is fine.
Right.
There's almost never any time where people are like, no, we're all good with it. But he knows too.
Yeah.
Or even if it's if it was not a great set, he'll be like, no music in the band.
Yeah.
It's a half an hour. Let's go get something to eat, but no music. It will just be overkill.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I feel that way too.
For sure.
Glad I'm not the only one.
No.
So you've been looking at these bacon mints. We've had them all weekend, and we haven't
no
tried
one's
them.
said anything.
Nobody said
Uncle
anything. And
Oinkers,
so you were the first
savory
one.
bacon mints. So I say this not because I am any sort of prima donna. I have been vegan for 15 years. Do we know if they're vegan?
Oh, I don't know. I can look it up. I mean, they're artificially flavored.
Yes, and most bacon flavored things are.
Most are, yeah.
So the
Absolutely.
barcode. Let me take this barcode off, and we're gonna find out.
This is Uncle Oinkers, artificially flavored savory bacon mints, 0.85 ounces, 24 grams.
Okay.
Archie McPhee. Really great packaging. I'll tell you that.
It is.
A
It makes
decent
you-
weight. I will be honest, when I was a youth, bacon was my go-to. Meat. When I ate meat. Yeah, I remember in high school I had a band trip down to Florida for, marching or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And we were at, one of the meals was a buffet at the Rainforest Cafe, and I walked, I think I just ate bacon. 3 plates.
It's a meal, man.
I was a much heavier young lad.
Yeah.
Before I knew things, I wore I wore a sweatsuit before, when it was not cool. When it was like, that man is wearing a forest green sweatsuit
Ooh.
with the cuffs around the. I didn't know.
Forest green's a bold choice.
Right.
I didn't know. Listen, my grandma bought my clothes.
That's right.
And
Yeah, the elastic-
When we were young,
we were on
we
food
were
stamps,
given.
my family.
Yeah,
So
when
we didn't. That was it. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care what I wear.
Right,
To
yeah.
this day, I don't care what I wear, except for when it's bought for me. This was bought for me
Sure.
by my girlfriend. And,
I would have picked that out. That's awesome.
Well,
she was like, "You would never buy this, so I got it for you. You're gonna look good," and said, "You should wear that at the festival because
Right.
you will look better there." Thank you, Shelby.
my wife does the same thing, and because I wear like shorts and stuff, and she's like, no, you need to stop wearing black, stop wearing. So, yeah, my wife does it.
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So did we determine
No, I don't believe they are.
they're not vegan?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm looking at
so
the
we're not
ingredients
gonna
now.
break that.
We're gonna sniff them.
Yeah, we can sniff them.
Oh my Christ, they are. That's a combination of smoked meat, but also just campfire smoke here.
Minty fresh?
No,
At all?
no minty. There's no fresh.
Oh, there's no minty.
Yeah.
Oh, there is zero minty fresh.
I
in this.
actually don't know. Is that a gag gift? Maybe because I don't think that it's gonna
It's
make.
gotta be.
That
Wow.
won't make.
Yeah.
That will actually make your breath worse.
That's pungent.
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
But there might be a market for that kind
There
of
might be a
person.
market for that kind of thing. We
I
did
got friends
get,
who do like chewing tobacco still in 2022. God bless them. They
Right.
might love this.
They might like
Right.
it. They might like it.
Yeah.
We had someone send us. We did like a trade off with another podcast where we
Okay.
sent them New York food and they sent us. Where was it from?
DC.
DC. So she the
This
one
has
that
gotta
sent
be
us
novelty, right?
Crab flavored candy.
No,
Lobster
I bought
candy.
that.
Oh,
I
you
bought
bought the
that.
lobster. candy.
Lobster sucking candy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That is-
awful.
It was terrible.
It was butter flavored too,
Yeah.
like a buttered lobster.
like a buttered lobster.
You know, I'm allergic to shellfish.
Oh.
And I'm assuming there's no shellfish in that, but we could be wrong.
We could be wrong.
I-
We could be wrong.
You know what? When I asked people if I was like, "Hey, you want to try some candy?" and they would, "Yeah, sure." And I go, "You allergic to shellfish? Well, it's candy. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't need a lawsuit. That's all."
Right.
So
I have one student. I teach vocals and guitar to kids, and one of them, 11-year-old girl that I've known since she was a baby. So I can do things like give her a lobster candy, and she hated it, but then brought it to school and filmed giving it to one of her friends, and then sent me the film,
The friend was upset.
and it was fantastic.
Prank.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
excellent.
That's a good
It was
prank.
excellent.
That's a good gag gift.
Right?
yeah.
Maybe like slipping one or two of them into a normal package of
Right.
And like one
Right.
day
And then
you
just
don't
wait.
even know when.
You just wait.
They're like, oh my god, it's spoiled. It's
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
Something is
They're
happening with the
texting you. I
candy.
ate one of these things that you gave me, and I don't know what happened.
Something's wrong in my mouth.
Yeah.
It is spoiled.
A buttered lobster, and my favorite candy is a standard peppermint, like not the soft kind, the hard peppermint, like
Yeah, like the yellow
Okay,
white.
yeah.
leaving
Yeah.
the restaurant. You take a whole hand. Some
Yeah.
people
Yes.
get one.
Yes.
I take
You
handfuls.
get a few, yeah.
How do you? What are those the candies that you grab? They used to come. It was like a globe, and it had the top part. And you turned it upside down. They were like white and chalky.
Those are
but
the soft
jelly.
mints. Yeah, with a little bit of
Jelly
jelly
in
in
the-
there.
Ugh. Those are gross.
Diners, Long Island especially.
Yes,
Yeah.
right,
Always
right,
had
right.
those. You turn the thing, you'd get a toothpick
Pop
into
it.
this thing,
Yep,
and then these jelly,
One of these
slight
weird-
jellied,
Yeah, and
almost marmalade smeared soft mint.
but it was like chalky.
Chalky, yes.
Very
It
chalky,
just
stuck
kind of
in your
melts
teeth.
away.
Just
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
film on your tongue.
Film. Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah. Those
Absolutely.
Those were probably all made in 1 year, just
Right.
like
Right.
candy corn.
Candy corn.
And they've been sitting in factory, like sand is
Right.
for when winter comes.
Right.
They just sit there, and every year they just kind of grab some and send it out, and then it
Yeah.
all comes back, and they dump it back in the
Dump it
pile.
back in.
There's
Clean it
no
up.
way that they make any new ones.
And I'm going to continue this, and just like an Alzheimer's patient, you'll see it sitting on a table, and you go, "Ooh, candy."
Yeah, right.
That's made out of corn.
Yes.
And then you go, you eat it, and you go, "Son of a bitch!"
Yeah,
It was
it's-
black, baby.
Never good.
Amazing. So, before we sign off here, can you let everybody know where they can find you and everything
Yeah.
Keep Flying?
Back to the music thing.
Yeah.
Keep Flying is everything at socials. On the socials is just Keep Flying Band. I believe there is like a Keep Flying that's like a something with an airline maybe.
Right.
We're Keep Flying Band. Everything is there. We got everything like everyone else. The link trees in the Instagram. It's on the streaming. You could just use the search browser, and there it is. Me personally, on the band account.
Yeah.
Like COVID came, and I was like, no, I just post on the band account now.
All right, cool.
Mine just kind of, they're there, but I very seldomly use because I'm like, everything that's cool in my life, I'll just share on the band account because you need content. You need content. You need to make the people happy.
Exactly.
I do like making the people happy. I'm 36 years old now. I'm not 21, so it's harder to know what people want.
I get it. I'm there too.
So it's like, yo, I just saw Doctor Strange. Cool. Put it on the band account.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Just did this. Maybe there's 4 people who go, hell yeah. I knew you guys liked cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to come to your show. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
All good.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find us there. We're putting on a live record of our newest album in 3 weeks. At the end of June, I believe it ships on vinyl. So it's
Okay.
cool.
Oh,
And
nice.
that was recorded at Amityville Music Hall.
Very cool.
It's our
Excellent.
second live album that we've recorded at
That's sick.
Amityville Music Hall, which is a crazy thing for me to say. A small unsigned band with 2 live albums is like
Yeah.
a weird thing.
That's
It
killer.
seems backwards. And then we have a new record called Revival coming out in August that's recomposed versions of current songs that we're just starting to get ready to roll out now. The first
Awesome.
single is a new version of our first single from Survival, which is called Fire Sale, which comes out also in June. So that's all going to start rolling. We got a bunch of shows this summer around the Northeast and the East Coast, and then we're doing Less Than Jake Bowling for Soup tour on the West Coast in September, and that's like as
awesome.
far as we've gotten so far.
Yeah.
I'd say with 2 live albums that everybody can feel confident that they should come see you live.
We're
Right.
a live band.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure.
You can hear the songs and you might like them. You might think that you're indifferent, or you might not like them. But we perform them in a way. We're a live band.
Yeah.
You have to see it live. We're
Yeah.
having a good time. We're laughing on stage, making each other fuck up.
Yeah.
It's great. People see us doing it. They laugh.
For sure.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
it's
it's fun.
supposed
I
to
mean,
be.
well, not everybody does that.
Well,
Not
that's what I
every-
think it's supposed to be.
Right.
You know, some bands
I enjoy it.
they're just going to work.
Right.
You know,
Right.
we are clearly not here making money. We're here having fun.
Right.
Sure.
We still love it. And
Exactly.
I promise there's a good chance you're going to have a good time seeing us live.
Hell yeah.
Even in passing. Even one song.
I do know that there are some Keep Flying fans that listen to this podcast,
Oh, awesome.
so they're going to be super stoked to
Cool.
hear you on it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bring in
So-
the content.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask you guys some questions?
Absolutely.
Sure.
I'm trying to think now. I didn't come in prepared, but now I kind of want to pull. Okay. Just because I just watched it. Rescue Rangers, the animated TV show.
Okay.
Right? For
Yeah.
Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Oh yeah. All day long.
Have you seen the new movie?
I haven't.
I have
though.
not.
I'm not going to talk about it because I do recommend it. It was made for us, by the way.
Okay.
It's not
Right.
for 10-year-old kids. It's for
Yeah.
adult people.
The new Rescue Rangers?
Unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, unbelievable.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm
It was.
excited too.
I was laughing and also so confused the whole time because Disney has purchased the rights to do licenses of non-Disney things.
Everything.
I'm talking Universal. I'm talking Warner Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
talking Looney Tunes is in there. How's that happen?
Wow. How does
It's
that
just a
happen?
weird thing, and so, but the movie is super meta, and there's an after credits scene that involves Darkwing Duck that I didn't realize was there until my second time watching it. And that's why I asked the question.
Nice. I love Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, that was great.
That was
That was
like
a
my
great show.
I love Rescue Rangers too, but Darkwing Duck was like I like this. I like the superhero stuff. So
Yeah.
So I immediately kind of
Also bitter.
Jumped into that.
Darkwing
Yeah.
Duck's like bitter.
And he's also-
Chip and Dale are the
Yeah,
Chip and Dale.
upbeat. Now, did they use the original theme song from
There is
Chip and
so
Dale's?
much in there. I don't even want to tell you.
Okay.
nice.
I will tell you this: there is multiple versions of that song, including a Post Malone version in there, which was cool.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And they used the first song of the movie was Tenacious D. They had to re-record because they couldn't use some of the words. 'Cause
Sure.
It's Disney.
Right.
I'm watching this going, Tenacious D is on the soundtrack of this Chip and Dale. What is happening?
Wow.
That is how it starts. And there are 300 plus cameos
Wow.
of everything you've ever known as like someone who watched pop culture or anything
Right.
between 1995
Yeah.
and 2010.
Wow.
It was
That's amazing. They did that with I don't know if you saw Free Guy.
I did. It was very
They
similar.
have all those kind of things in there.
There's so
too,
much.
yeah.
This had more. This
That's
had more.
incredible.
And they had every kind of animation and live action. It was super Roger Rabbit. Like,
Awesome. Oh, that's
like
cool.
that style.
Yeah.
Super Space Jam, super Roger Rabbit. Whereas
Yeah.
they're all
Love those
interacting
two,
with each
yeah,
other.
Oh, that's great.
I
I mean, Chip and Dale alone. One
Well,
was
John
2D
Mulaney.
and one was 3D.
Yeah,
Chip
yeah.
and Dale are one is in 2D still.
saw
and
that.
One has gotten body mods to become a 3D version of himself because he wants
Wow.
to be more hip with the times. I'm telling you, it's super like meta, like super.
Wow.
And I'm trying to remember who it
Okay.
is. I know it's John Mulaney's one of them.
Uh-huh.
And then the other one is the other SNL guy.
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they're Chip and Dale. And I saw them recently in an interview,
Dude,
and they came out and they were talking about it. They were like, I don't really know if I'm Chip or Dale. And they were like arguing about they were like, I think you're Dale. I think you're
Dude, it was
Wow.
again. I don't. This is how we're ending this.
Yeah.
I hate to
No.
be the guy that's plugging the newest Disney Plus film,
I'm not mad.
but man, again. I told my friend Jake, I was like, bro, he's like, I was thinking about watching it. I was like,
Yeah.
no, dude, I'm telling you, I was
it.
multitasking and then I had to start over and watch without doing anything because there was
That's
so
great.
much happening I couldn't understand. And then I was like a lot of the nerds on Google
Right.
looking up, watching a 30-minute YouTube of every cameo, everything. I'm like, oh my, how did they get this in there? Why did
That's
they get this
amazing.
in there?
That's incredible.
E.T.'s in there.
Oh my God.
He's in there.
all right.
Oh, he's in there.
Ow.
It was weird.
Wow. I'm excited.
Now I can't wait. Yeah.
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So-
try and download it on my tablet for the flight home.
Right.
And
yeah.
it's short. It's only like an hour and not even an hour and a half, I think. So
that's
you're
great.
you're in it,
Okay.
and you're out, and you're like, wow, I
Nice.
had a good time watching that.
That's
that was
great.
a good ride.
That's sweet.
Good ride.
Awesome. Well, now everybody has something to watch. If
Yeah.
you haven't watched it yet, go watch.
Go watch.
Not a
You have
sponsor,
watched it.
by the way.
Yeah, not
Disney
Disney
Plus.
Plus, not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Call us though. Let us know.
Subscribe, comment, like up in or here or
Yeah.
there. Let us know. Hit us
Use
up.
use the hashtag What's Your Bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So, dude, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
We'll do this in long form down the road.
Cool.
Whenever you're,
Yeah, we'll
whenever
definitely
you
do it
want
again
to.
when you're ready.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, man.
Very cool.
So until then, always
Come to beautiful Long Island.
Come to beautiful Long Island.
Visit our beaches and lighthouses. And
Indeed. Oh, and always remember, he should be a part of the show.
See, look, he's
feed.
he's feeding right to you.
Always remember to ask yourself one super important question: What's your bacon?
What's your bacon?
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick timeout. We want to tell you all about our awesome sponsor, Manscaped. Manscaped.com. We've been telling you about them since the beginning of the year. We've been users for years. But now they've put out the new Ultra Premium Collection. And what the Ultra Premium Collection includes is a 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner, a body wash, a hydrating body spray, deodorant, and lip balm. And what you do is you go to the shopping cart.
Yep.
You put all your things in there.
Yep.
And when you're done, you use the promo code BACONPOD and you get 20% off and free shipping.
I'm going to stop for 1 second and I'm just going to let you guys know that I've actually been using this stuff for the last 2 weeks. I got my order 2 weeks ago and I've been using it every day. And so I'm just going to give you a super fast review. The shampoo conditioner is awesome. My hair feels great. It doesn't feel dry. It's not loaded down. It's not weighted down. And it actually feels really good. The body wash is awesome. It lathers up really great. I use a very little bit of it. I'm kind of like a sponge guy, so I'll put it on the sponge, loofah, or whatever you want to call it. And it's awesome. The surprise for me has been the body spray. It's really awesome. I never used anything like that before. I got it and I was like, what's this gonna do? I'll tell you what, as a person with tattoos, man, my arms feel dry every now and then. And sometimes for you that have tattoos, you understand that like when it gets dry, you start to feel like a raised up area for where your tattoo was. This actually, it smells great and it feels great and it keeps you hydrated. My hands, my arms, my tattoos, that's what I've really used it on. I haven't done the whole body or anything like that. I do use all the other products. I use the crop preserver. I use the foot spray at night. I don't use it during the day because it
The
might leave
Reviver
your
as
feet
well
wet.
for a midday spritz.
Yeah, 100%.
That is not included in this, but
The wipes are key.
you can
all
use
that stuff.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the wipes too.
Yep.
You can use all this stuff, and you can get 20% off on all of these things, and of course their flagship Lawnmower 4.0, which I was skeptical. I had the 3.0.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us a 4.0. I was like, how much better could it be?
It's better.
It's way better.
I've nicked my sack on the
0
3.0.
times.
And I've nicked my sack 0 times on the 4.0.
Right. So go ahead, go to manscaped.com, use the promo code BACONPOD, get 20% off, get free shipping, and support a really awesome brand that we believe in, and support the show a little bit.
It's really good, guys. I don't care. If it's not good, I'd tell you because I don't care.
Right. So
It doesn't matter to me. But honestly, like, I'd use this stuff whether we had a discount or not. And I use our promo discount because that's what we have. So have the same discount that we do
indeed.
and go over to manscaped.com and use BaconPod as your discount.